Hey everybody, it's Christopher here with 3DO Gaming, and today I'm here with a device I just received. This is the new Anbernic RG552. I've covered a couple Anbernic devices on my channel before. The 351B, 351P are two of my favorite that they've ever come out with. Anbernic usually builds a very good device, solid build quality, good emulation on there. But this is their newest behemoth. And before I go into this, I have not opened this box yet, so I don't even know what this looks like inside. So this is going to be completely brand new to me. On this video here, I wanted to share this with you guys. A little bit of the specs on the RG552. It is, since it starts with that 5, it is a 5-inch device. This is a 5.36-inch screen. It's a 5:3 ratio on there. This does have a hexa-core 64-bit processor, so it is significantly faster than the previous Anbernic devices, so I'm interested in trying this out, comparing it with the 351 series that I've used on my channel hundreds of times. They did bump up the RAM in this to 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is a nice upgrade there, so we're going to see what this can handle over the next days and weeks. It does have a 64 gigabytes of internal memory. It does run on Android too. It is no longer a proprietary system. It is an Android device, so that's going to be fun to try out. They do say it can handle all the way up to the Wii, and we'll see how well that goes. But we should see significant increases in the ability to run N64 games on here, PS1, PSP games, Nintendo DS games, Dreamcast games. But we're going to see if it can handle the GameCube and the Wii, which it claims it can do. So it does support trans flash cards, the micro SD cards, up to 512 gigabytes on this device, so a significant increase in that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box for the first time and see what it's like. Packaging is really nice on the device. They do keep it simple. So on the front, you have the device. On the top, the controls, and I'll let you look at those real quick, where the controls are. So you have the L2, R2. The joysticks do, as far as I know, they do click. So you have the R3 and L3 on there as well. 2 trans flash cards, one for the internal memory, one for the external. On the bottom of the device, just shows you the ports on the bottom. So let's go ahead and dive in. The device got some heft to it. Underneath does come with a 30-watt fast charger, which is very nice to have. Inside here, USB-C charging, both sides. A 16 gigabyte card. I don't know what's on there. You have your alcohol pads. Always nice. They do give you a glass screen protector and a quick start guide. Back of the box on here is blank. So let me go ahead and get the garbage out of the way. And, let's see what the quick start guide has. System start when it is idle. System card is not inserted. Start up and enter the Android system. Alright, it does have it in English. And it does have it in Mandarin Chinese. Simplified Chinese. Alright. The device. Let's take it out and see what it looks like. So it does have this foam pad on top. Let's remove that. And there we go. This is a nice big screen on it. So you got your buttons, A, B, X, Y, start, select, your two thumbsticks on the back. Nice little design they put on there for you. There's the bottom of the device. You do have your two trans flash for micro SD card slots, a reset button, speakers, stereo speakers on top. This here is an airflow vent. So they did put an airflow vent on there. I hopefully doesn't let too much air out. Doesn't need it that bad, I hope, but never know. So it's got HDMI out, headphone jack, USB, and a DC plug, which uses USB also. I'm gonna go ahead and install the screen protector real quick, and then we'll be right back. All right, that went on piece of cake, actually. It was very, very easy to install. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out the memory card. This is the 16 gigabyte memory card. This is for the internal. So internal's on this side. Let's go ahead and install that. All right, that's installed. When it's that way, it does boot up, I believe, into the Linux system. So let's go ahead and turn on the device. This is a little bit of weight to it, which I don't mind, to be honest. Volume on the side here, volume up, volume down, power buttons on this side. Let me see if it does come charged. Let me grab my USB-C cable. It may not actually have a charge on it, which is kind of a bummer. As I said, I have not opened this up until now, so first time for you and me. It does charge on top. It goes into that one. All right. Charging is initiated. And it does not look like you came charged. So let me go ahead and let that sit for a while, let that charge, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, the device is turning on. So, loads up immediately like this. So let's see what it involves. Turn the volume down a little bit. All right, ports. All games, favorites. So there are nothing installed, pre-installed. So just like it was with the Retro Pocket 2 Plus, internal hard drive, or in this case, the OS is micro SD card does not have any pre-installed games. So I know for a lot of you that's gonna be a disappointment, but I did want to go over that with you guys right away when I saw that. So let me go ahead and turn that off real quick. And I'm going to remove the SD card. Let's go ahead and turn it on again and see what it comes up with this time. So with taking that first one out, it does boot you into the Android system. And there we are. And you have a touchscreen on here, which is nice. So it does come with the emulators pre-installed on here. It has RetroArch. It has the Yaba Centero Pro for Sega Saturn. Redream's on here. One of my favorite NES ones that I used on my previous devices as well, the SNES 9X EX Plus. PPSSPP, good emulator there for PlayStation Portable. Neo.emu, which is been around a while for Neo Geo. Dolphin's on here, pre-installed. Drastic on here, which is nice. That's the best Nintendo DS emulator in my opinion. So it'd be nice to try out all of those. Where you can use the touchscreen to click on something, or you can go around this way. There's RetroArch. Let it extract that before I get out of it. Now with the device, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit while it's doing that. And I want to show you a little bit of a comparison. Here. There you go. Bring another light on for you. These are a couple of the previous Anbernic devices that I've covered. So this one is the 351V. V is for vertical, the P. So in this one, 351V vertical. This one is a 3.5-inch screen. And then this is the 351P, which is their standard one, plastic model, which I really enjoyed this model. It was a great device to have. I used it a lot. I still do use it. But you can tell size-wise, the new one is just enormous. I mean, this fits almost just the screen itself. And so it's a big difference screen-wise and size-wise. Something more comparable in size. Bring out my Nintendo Switch. I'll give you a comparison of the 552 and the Nintendo Switch size. So that's going to be your closest comparison for a portable handheld device. So it's a much larger screen, a lot more real estate. I know a lot of people have been wanting a bigger screen on their device, on their retro handhelds. Well, Anbernic has come out with a 5-inch device for you. This 5.36-inch screen here, it looks really nice. Mine is still charging. One note on charging, it does require more than just a standard USB charge. So if you plug this into just a standard USB outlet, it's not gonna be enough to charge it. You do need to use either the high-speed charger or that's included, or another high-speed charger you may have at your house. So plugging into USB, you're gonna get a blinking light here like I had right when we turned off before. That blinking light means it's not getting a charge. It's not getting enough power, so it's not even accepting it. Once I plugged it into my other charger, my high-speed charger, it started up instantaneously. So that's why I turned the video on right away. We're at 4% right now, so it's gonna take a little while to charge up. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit here for a little bit and let this charge up so I can test it out a little bit there. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of my micro SD cards ready. So I'll be back with you soon with some gameplay footage on this device, but I just wanted to go ahead and put this up and post this, my unboxing video. Fun device so far. Looks really nice. Feels nice. As I said, it's got a solid weight to it, which I don't complain about. To me, I don't want my device to be light. I want to know that it actually is built solid and it feels like it is. It does not feel very plasticky at all. It does feel like a nice device. So that'll be all for now, guys. I'm gonna let this go ahead and charge up, and then I'll go ahead and start giving it some tests there, and we'll be putting some gameplay video up shortly. But thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, anything specifically you'd like to see on this device, let me know in the comments below. Or you can send me a message on Twitter at 3DO Gaming, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out and see what I can do to make your retro gaming experience a little bit more fun. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Bye.